Hello students, the question is a galvanometer having a coil of resistance 30 ohms need 20 milliampere of current for full scale deflection. If a maximum current of 3 ampere is to be measured using this galvanometer, the resistance of the shunt to be added to the galvanometer should be 30 upon x ohms, where x is option 1 447, option 2 298, option 3 198, 149, and option 4 596. So the problem is based on the topic galvanometer and its conversion to an ammeter. So we know that to make a galvanometer as an ammeter, we have to place a shunt in parallel path so that a large amount of current can flow through it. Suppose this is the galvanometer. Its coil resistance is given as 30 ohms. Let us call it as Rg, the resistance of galvanometer, and the maximum current, that is a full scale deflection current, suppose we call it as Ig, is given as 20 milliamperes, and we have to place a shunt so that it can measure, this galvanometer can measure the 3 ampere current. So we have to place a shunt in parallel path to it. So now let us call this shunt as Rs, and maximum current that has to be flown through this arrangement is 3 amperes. Now let us call it as I. So I is 3 amperes. So we can say that in the branch Rs, that is the shunt resistance branch, the current flowing is I minus Ig from the Kirchhoff's current law. Suppose if we apply the Kirchhoff current law at node A, for example, we call this as node A. So then the incoming current must be equal to the total sum of outgoing current. So that's why if suppose the current flowing in the galvanometer branch, G branch, is Ig, then the current flowing in the shunt resistance branch is I minus Ig. Now we have to find out the value of shunt. So we know that in parallel paths the voltage is same. So we can say that the resistance Rs having a certain voltage, so that voltage is same as the voltage across the galvanometer. It means that the voltage across the shunt and the voltage across the galvanometer, these are same because these are placed in the parallel path. So we have to equalize the voltage across these two things, these two elements. So the voltage across the shunt resistance according to Ohm's law is given by the current multiplied by the resistance. The current in the shunt branch is I minus Ig. So I minus Ig multiplied by Rs is the voltage across the shunt, and it must be equal to the voltage across the galvanometer. And the voltage across the galvanometer is given by the current through the galvanometer multiplied by the resistance of the galvanometer according to Ohm's law. Now let us put the respective values here. For example, the current I is 3 amperes, so this value is 3 amperes, minus Ig. Ig current is given as 20 milliamperes, which if we convert into ampere, we have to divide it by 1000. So this becomes 0.02. 0.02 is the value of the current Ig in amperes. So 0.02 amperes into Rs. Rs we have to calculate first of all. So Rs into Ig, that is equal to Ig. Now Ig is 20 milliampere, which we have calculated, 0.02 ampere multiplied by Rg. The value of Rg is given as 30. Now solving this, we can calculate the value of Rs as equal to 30 multiplied by 0.02 divided by 3 minus 0.02, which is equal to 2.98. The value is 2.98. So removing this decimal sign from both the sides, we get this value as 60 divided by 298, and it is given that this shunt is equal to 30 upon x. So put this value as equal to 30 upon x. Now from this equation we have to calculate x here. So x comes out to be by cross multiplication, 298 in the right hand side, 60 in the left hand side. So x becomes 30 multiplied by 298 upon 60. Now this is cut by 2 times and we get this result as 149. So we can say that option 3 is correct here. 149 is the final answer. तो यहाँ पे एक प्रॉब्लम पूछी गई है, गैल्वेनोमीटर बेस्ड प्रॉब्लम पूछी गई है। इसमें कहा गया है कि गैल्वेनोमीटर की कॉइल की रेजिस्टेंस 30 ओम्स है और उसको 20 मिली एम्पियर की करंट चाहिए होती है ताकि वो फुल स्केल डिफ्लेक्शन प्रोड्यूस कर सके। सपोज इसका ये डायल है, गैल्वेनोमीटर का ये डायल है, तो इसमें फुल स्केल डिफ्लेक्शन प्रोड्यूस होता है जब करंट पास हो रही है उसमें 20 मिली एम्पियर। अगर हमें इस गैल्वेनोमीटर को एक एमीटर के तौर पे यूज़ करना और मैक्सिमम करंट हम उसमें 3 एम्पियर फ्लो कराना चाहते हैं, तो हमें कितना वैल्यू का शंट लगाना पड़ेगा, ये हमसे पूछा गया है। वैल्यू हमें दी गई है 30/x और यहाँ पे x पूछा गया है, तो एक तरीके से हमें पहले RS यानी कि शंट रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू निकालनी पड़ेगी। यहाँ पे हमने सर्किट बना लिया इसका एक, इसमें अपने गैल्वेनोमीटर को और उसके पैरेलल में शंट को शो किया है। गैल्वेनोमीटर की रेजिस्टेंस हमें गिवन है, गैल्वेनोमीटर की करंट जो मैक्सिमम डिफ्लेक्शन करंट है वो हमें गिवन है, वो हमने शो कर दी है। टोटल मैक्सिमम करंट कितनी फ्लो होनी है 3 एम्पियर, वो हमने शो कर दी है। वो करंट दो पार्ट में जाएगी, एक शंट ब्रांच में जाएगी, एक गैल्वेनोमीटर ब्रांच में जाएगी। किरचॉफ करंट लॉ लगाया हमने, किरचॉफ करंट लॉ के हिसाब से जो शंट रेजिस्टेंस में करंट जाएगी वो जाएगी I माइनस आई जी। यहाँ पे I हमने 3 एम्पियर की जगह लिखा है, आई जी हमने 20 मिली एम्पियर की जगह रखा है, एक जनरलाइज्ड वे में रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए। रेस्पेक्टिव वैल्यूज हमने पुट करी और यहाँ से कैलकुलेट किया आर एस की वैल्यू जो निकल के आई 60/298। इसे हमने बराबर रख दिया 30/x के, क्योंकि हमें वैल्यू गिवन है 30/x। यहाँ से x कैलकुलेट हमने किया तो ये वैल्यू निकल के आती है हमारी 149। सो यहाँ पे 149 इज द फाइनल रिजल्ट विच इज ऑप्शन 3 हेयर। ऑप्शन 3 यहाँ पे करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा। सो होप यू अंडरस्टैंड द एक्सप्लेनेशन। थैंक यू।